Hey you guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to another pointless and futile video for Cities Skylines, yes! What are we going to do today? Well, look at the map, what do you think? I know, you don't have a single idea. Well, maybe the title already suggested it, so... But anyway, the idea is like how many megawatts of power we can drain from dams. And I'm not talking about a single dam, I'm talking about a huge dam that is going to provide power for a very little area, with just one main building, a residential building that will house maybe 100 families, just on top of a hill that hopefully will not be flooded by the moment that all the dams will be operational. Now you might think like, how are you going to do this, Snowy? What is the idea? Well, the idea is to use sort of the omega shape, like, coming from here. Aha, yeah. Now, how are we going to do that? Okay, let's get out of here, like that. What we are going to do is we are going to elevate a very large ridgeline. Now, let's take the brush size. Let's take the terrain height and put it to nearly maximum, but not entirely to the maximum. Like, let's say, yeah, 900. It's fine enough. Brush size, a little bit bigger. How about that? No, just a little bit more bigger. All the way to the edge of the map. Okay, let's make it even more bigger. What we are going to do now is we are going to put this around this area. Maybe I need to remove some of those things that are in my way, like this train line. Whoa, a lot of trees as well. This train line needs to be removed. Sorry. Okay, remove. Also sorry about the trees as well. Sorry. So, we are going that way, that way, that way. And then also that way. Yeah. That way. And yeah, also this road probably has to be removed. Sorry. Let's say this road and just... Here we go. Take a turn, go away. Bye bye. Alright, let's continue with our mayhem over here. And let's turn this around like that. Yeah. We take this all the way to the other side of the map. So like I said, it would be sort of an omega shaped thing. Just like this. Yeah, something like that, and then go all the way to there. Now you might think like, but what is the idea of this entire endeavor? Well, it will become clear soon enough. Make sure that this is wide enough. Now, what we will do more is like create like an edge. Otherwise the water will just flow over the edge, and that is something we don't want. And that's why I put the terrain height not to maximum, because now I will set it to maximum. And I will put it all the way around the edge of the map. Now, maybe you already now get the idea what is the idea. And that is like, we're going to fill up this entire area with water. Now this will be a huge undertaking. Now this is going to be tricky. I don't know if I can actually remove the road to the outside. And also this train line. So what I will do is I just leave the connection to the outside and just forget about it. I mean, that little hole there does not do any, issues at all. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, let's fill this up also like that. Sometimes I even wonder myself, how do I get to these ideas, It's like, And here we go. So, look at that. Now, that is now set into motion. Okay, what we now need is like a whole bunch of water sources like these, because we need to fill up this entire area all the way, like from here, and then take it all the way to the max, like that. Now that will take some time, which is okay, because we always have the option to time-lapse these things. Ooh, let me grab this. Okay, let's do it like that. Yeah, let me put it also here. It's interesting to see what happens. Yeah, just like that. And actually we need a whole bunch of these things, because we need to put dams in this thing, this ridge, to create all the power. So all those dams will outputting that water that these things are creating. So that's the reason why we need a lot of these things. So I would say, like, sit back, relax, and I will put in a lot of these things as necessary as possible. So be right back. Okay then, look at that. I mean, that's like a whole bunch of water sources, and like I said, it will take some time to fill this stuff up. But now, in the meantime, first of all, let me have a look. What is this kind of mess? Is this still like train lines going here, messing up through this? Yeah, we don't need the issues. Okay, this is okay. Now, what we will do now more is like, we will create in the middle here a sort of an island that will eventually be connected with a shipping route. That may sound strange, because this is still land right now, but we will create like a little community over here, which will sit a lot lower. Yeah, a lot lower. So this is sitting at 900, but we will be going to, let's say, 800. Let's see how high will that be. And we will put them roughly around here. Ooh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, nice bump. Let's put up the speed also, it helps a little bit. Now what we are going to do here is like, we're going to put in some simple road networking, like that. Slope too steep. How can the slope be too steep? I just put this here. This cannot be slope too steep. This is straight. This is straight. Nah, come on, cut it out. Okay, let's try this again. Let's even use the one with the bicycling. I don't know if it helps anything. Okay, you go from there to let's see. Yeah, that's turned on. Okay, yeah, to there, and we are going to create our little lovely community over here. Like I said, with just one building. Now you might think like, huh, one building? Yeah, one building. And that building, ladies and gentlemen, will be over here on the tip of this island. Okay, so we create this road that is leading toward it, like that. And then here we put like 30 and then down. Yeah. Then, let's see. No, not that button. This button. I'm searching for the riesige parkingplatz, which is like this one. And a space already occupied. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Come on, come on. Yeah, you go there. And then you go there. And then you go there. Yeah. Now you might think like, well, one building and like everything in it. Yes, that's possible, and I will show you. Before I do that, I have to pause the game, and I will have to zone this area with high density, residential. Then we go to the Rico settings, ploppable Rico revisited, and we go like, we just pick a building that we like, just something big, something ominous, something, I don't know, how big is this? No, not big enough. We want something this? No, it's still too small. Let's see, do we have like, what is this? Well, it's something. How about this? No, too small. I really want a big building for people to live in. A huge... No, not that. No. So where are the biggest towers we have? Something 4x4. No. Ah, look, this is like the monstrosity I was looking for. Look at that. So, this is our friendly, yeah, you know, I'm living on top here, somewhere, you know, with the air conditionings, everything on. Now, the thing is, with the Rico settings, over here, you can change values of this building. For example, you can say like, okay, it is residential, it's high, it has a level, it can house so many workers, home count, whatever, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to say like, okay, 155 home count worker, ocean height. Is this even a residential building? Yeah, it's service residential. Yeah. Can we put it up to? Okay, add local. Yeah, we put it up to level 5. And we say like, okay, we put in a lot of people in here, like 8,000, which is fine. And then we say like, save and apply, save, whatnot. Okay, so that's there. Now, for the time being, we need a little bit of water. So we just take this thing, you know, just temporary like that. And we hook that also up to here as well with the pipe. I have the no water pipe mod, so that's fine. And regarding the sewage, it's like kind of like insane, but we can just drop it overboard. You know, the sewage, just who cares? Anyway, the sewage also will be connected to there, and for the time being, we are using just a wind turbine to power this area for, well, the time being, that it takes. Now, furthermore, we forget about all the other things needed, about commercial industry. That will come later. The only thing we apply here are like the simple service, like a police station, firehouse. Let me see what more. School. No. Wait a second. What do we need more? Some of crematorium. Probably more than you would think in with such a large building. And last but not least, oh yeah, also fine, a regular hospital, and also let's not forget about a few items to make people happy, like a few parks here, and also there and there. Now, that's fine for now. Now let's see how it's going with the map. Now, that will, like I said, this will take some time before all this area is filled up. But that's okay, because we are now going to build our dams. Yes, we are going to build our dams. Now, let's see. Those dams, they don't have to be, insane long. And also, they don't have to dive down all the way to the, to the ground here. Now, this is like minus of a 900 somewhat. Let's say if we take it down to 700. Let's see. That's already a fair amount. Okay, now imagine we put a dam inside here. Okay, power. Power. A dam. Going from here to there. Water required, height too high. Water required, height too high. Are you kidding me? Water required, height too high? What do they mean with height is too high? Well, who cares what is the height? Okay, other plan. Let's put like a little thingy of that. Just to create a little bit of water over here to, well, get a dam. Otherwise it will not work. Oh, these things, that you encounter when trying to do something. Slope to steep. Oh, wait a second. Gotcha! Thank you. That's a nice dam. I think that's not bad. Now what would be more nice if we could just copy this whole thing, you know? Let's see. Now, first of all, let's make this a little bit smaller. Take the same height and do the same thing over here. Like that. And it is on a slope, right? Okay, so this needs to be sloped like that. And I think this is a little bit too far. So let's put this back a little bit. Yeah, like that. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, now let's also smoothen this off. I don't think I can copy the dam. I don't think it's possible, but I will try it anyway. So, take the dam. Copy. I would not recommend that. No, it's a bad thing to do. So what I need to do is basically put like a water source. Oh my gosh, this is then going to take forever. Well, yeah, let's just see. Power, and then grab the dam from here to there. Well, it works. But you guys have an idea now where I'm going with. I'm planning to put like dams all around here. And that is going, like I said, that is going to be a mammoth task. And I have no single idea if that even would work. Or even how much power that it will generate. So, what I will do now is say like, I cannot even click the dam. Damn. So we turn it off for the time being, so it will not spill any water. And this will only help to fill up that area, so that's only better. So I think about, I could make a time lapse, or I could just jump straight ahead that I filled up all these holes with dams. So I will do this all at once. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have now all the dams into place, and the whole question is now like, okay, for this little town over here, the question is like, okay, when we remove these wind turbines, do we have enough power, basically to put on some street lights whatsoever? I don't know what, I mean, to do something, we can, for example, where's that thing, by the way? We could put it in here, just, where is it? Oh man, I don't know even where it is. That is it under industries? No, under here. No, wait a second. I already have the idea. I think, yeah, here it is. The festival area. Why not having a festival on this particular island? Why not? Media broadcast, and with a music club next to it, and then this thing as well, putting it right there. I mean, we have unlimited money anyway, in combination with no, that's too big. That's even way too big. And let's combine that with a big sports arena, all that kind of stuff, and we blend that in with well, some industries and other stuff. And by the time the water will be rushing around this island, and let's not hope not over the island, we will have like all the commercial we need, and also, I mean the commercial, I mean the option to bring in the ships from the outside, because, well, we have then enough water available, and then we can supply these guys, with some peeps. Here we go, here we go. Yep. And let's not forget to also add a few of these parking lots over here at these stadiums. For example, here and here at the music area, and there. Let's also put one there and also one there. Just, put a few of these things around just to make the people happy. Well, the only people there would be, it's like in this tower. So here, 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 and here. Now remember, there will be eventually 1,000 households. That can be like 5,000 people in one building. So it can become pretty crowded over here. So let's say we put also a few of these, walking paths. Let's say these ones. Yeah, why not? So select from here. They can walk also from here to there. Yeah, a little bit of finagling, with these things. It's not even that important. It's about the whole test. Well, let me have a look. Why is there still water trickling around here? Is that because there is like the water source? Let me have a look. Maybe that's the cause. Let me put it here. This thing is turned off, right? Yes, still turned off. Now, what I also want to do is make sure that this water will actually, leave this dam, through this thing. That means, like, we have to lower the land just below this thing a little bit more. So let's say roughly around here. Zoop, I like that. Here we go. I don't know how deep will this thing actually go. Let me check that out. There is a limit, to how far the dam will actually go. I need a little bit of light on this thing because I cannot see anything. So, thank you. You see, that's the thing. The dam has only a certain. I don't know, it goes only that deep and then it stops. So you don't want to, well, so you take like this depth of like, what is this? Can you move, please? Thank you. Is this the proper depth? Yep, it is. It is. So the depth, this is by the way 688. Okay, fair enough. So we use that as a value. Yep. Here as well. Yep, and the only thing that we need to do now is basically wait until the water level has risen. Now all these dams are not at the same height, so probably at some spots it can be put lower. But you know what, we will live with it. Like that. Here as well. And the main question is like, how much energy will we actually get from all these dams together? Okay, so that's fiddling around with the dams, and judging by this water level, it could take quite some time before everything is filled up. So we can place down, a lot more water sources, like more, and besides, we need all that water, anyway, to make sure that all these dams are producing all of the power that we require. Yeah, so this is going to be fantastic. Whoa. Not that. There, then they suck the water. We don't need that. But here comes the catch, it's interesting to see what happens if all these dams go into effect. And actually, to make it even more, a little bit exciting, it's like I'm going to dam also the rest of the area a little bit off. Not entirely, but a little bit. So let's say, and at the height of this, yes, of where these buildings are sitting. So from, let's say here, 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 here. But not entirely. I leave a few holes so the water can flow away. Otherwise, otherwise it will flood this area. That is of course not the idea. Let's put a hole also here. Yeah, I think that's fine. What will this give us, guys? Oh, besides, yeah, I need the shipping lanes then coming in from here as well, if that will work. I have no idea if that will actually work. Let's just wait. Well, let's have a look. How are we doing right here? I mean, this is taking ages, I have been nearly waiting already for 45 minutes to get this filled up, and it takes like I said, ages, Let me even put this up and even put this up and this up, because otherwise these things will only be sucking in the water, which is not the idea. Also notice, during the time lapse, I noticed that, many of these dams are not equal in height. I don't know if that will play any part eventually in the, upcoming, electricity giving thing that will happen. Okay, let's put that away and put that here. Put you there. Put you there. More. I should have put way much more of these things here, because, like I said, it takes ages for this to fill up. Well, luckily we have something called like a video editor to edit all this stuff out, so... Well, we are getting to the point that eventually the dams will give way. I have to wait until the water is reaching the edges of the dams, but like I said, these dams are not all equal in height. I mean, a few of them are lower. Let's say, for example, this one is lower. This one is lower. But I believe also that the huge amount of water, it does not matter how high these dams are, they will produce. So, what I will do now, I will turn them all on. On. I say on. It still needs to overflow and see what happens. I actually don't want it to overflow the edge here. to be honest. And there's nothing I can do about that because this is already topped out at maximum. So, and I have been thinking about maybe using the move it mod to maybe align all these dams at the same height, but I don't think that is a wise idea because using the move it mod on dams, it's I don't know, it's asking for trouble, I think. What am I doing? I am trying to get the trees because I want to remove those trees here, here. So we have like already water flowing there. Remove those trees. No trees there. No trees here. No trees there. No there. Okay. Also no trees there. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, the less trees, the better because trees are only giving a liability, takes away processing power. Less trees the better. Okay. So let's see, is this dam now giving power? Haha, it's giving power. Great, that means like that we can now go to our lovable island over here and we can disable those wind turbines. So we disable, no, come on. So you go away, and you will go away, and even you will go away. So we are now completely dependent on the dams. Okay, in anticipation for for our guests to arrive, yeah, through ships. That takes some time, especially to get them up there. Can I not get an airport in here? Why have these airports have to be that big? It's like, can we not have like a small airport, maybe? It actually works. I'm in a cargo airport on this side. It also works. Oh, okay. So then let's build this stuff up. We say like, okay, we put the industry all the way on. Okay, we have the music festival over here. So let's put the industry. Here we also have the. Okay, let's put the industry here, and a little bit over here, a little bit over there. Maybe we have to add some roads as well, like this, up until there, and then there, right. But keep in mind, we only have one residential building, so that is like, that's like kind of dope. Yep, like that. Let's not forget this thing. By the way, let's turn off despawn mode. I don't know if that makes any difference, but why not? From here to there. Yep, let's utilize the space we have. Even around here, we can make it some, shopping areas as well. For just the 5,000 people that are going to live in this big building over here. I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous. I mean, the combination of what I'm doing here, it's like, with the dams and all, and how much they will produce, in combination with, let me remove this part, with only one residential building. Okay, let's put in some high. If I put in high density commercial, then okay, that is going to be troublesome because that means we require schools. No. Oh wait, we can circumvent that problem. Wait. Where is that thing? It's the no, not this thing. This is worry about education. Yes, this thing. Haha, yeah. This will give all the education we need. We just put it right there. Here we go. Who needs education anyway? But I will put like a school here and there, you know, just for the sake of argument. One school there, a high school there, and just a university there. How nice. Now, let's see. So we do have like, yeah, we have this stuff and only the cargo airport, the cargo airport, here they come to bring in and bring out the stuff. Which is nice. And also the water is coming and it's like, holy moly, look at that. This water is going completely crazy. This dam, it's not producing. Now it's producing. So why is this water acting up so weird? Is there a water source? Yeah, there's a water source behind it. Maybe that is a bad idea, you know, to put water sources directly behind the dam, because maybe it just creates just that effect that we don't want. I mean, I want a gradual incline of the water levels so the dams will produce power and not, you know, just having a big water source behind them that will overflow them like crazy. Here we go, and here we go, and here we go. Right. That's an insane amount of water sources. You know, I would not even look up weird, you know, if this is going over the edge here, maybe. Let's check this out. Let's make this a little bit. You are not going to overflow there. No, you are not. Oh, look at this. So, how much electricity are we actually now producing? Electricity? Here. We are producing right now 21,000 megawatts of electricity. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? How many dams do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 dams. Okay, 17 times the maximum of 1600 megawatts would be like, let's see, we have 10 times, that would be 16,000, then 7 times 1600. That is 7,000 and 4,200. It's 11,200. So yeah, so 11,200 would yield a theoretical maximum of 27,200 megawatts, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and how much do we produce? 22,000. Okay, so we are not far away from maximum. Now let's do this and this. Let's do this. I mean, the water is no problem. Do this, also this, and also cut the taxes to draw in as many people as possible to the, you know, the island through airplanes. Oh yeah, airplanes, of course. Blah 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 blah. Budget airplanes. We need more of them. Here we go. Look at this mess. Well, if this does not make a nice screenshot, I mean, look at that water. It's like, oh my life. Why is this area so, you know, foggy? I don't know. Like I said, this is the most weird experiment I ever did, but I also even wonder, you know, what will happen with the area itself here around this island. You know, these guys are having fun. So is this one filled up or not? Not yet. Like that. Also here, like that. Now, and with this adjustment, I can probably place that dam from here to there without problem. Here we go. No problem. Okay, how much power do you give? Plenty. And how about you? Plenty. Nearly plenty. 2400. You. There is so much water coming in that these dams, all of these 17 dams, they cannot process all that water, and it's also flowing over it or next to it, or even, I don't know, maybe it's even flowing over the edge of the map. Barely. It wants to, but not entirely. But look how that water is acting. Let's turn the sun around a little bit again. Yeah, that's better. Now let's make a nice screenshot of this stuff. How can I do it? How can I make a... Okay, let's use the first person mode to go up. Wait a second. Oh. You know, it looks completely, utterly, I don't know what to make of it. Oh, there's suddenly houses there on the horizon. What is that? Heaven? Has anybody seen that before? In Cities Skylines, it's like that is Cities Skylines heaven. What did I found? What is this? Is this some kind of how you call that thing? You know, if there's a hidden element in the game, something. I don't know. Anyway, whoa. Okay, let's see. Well, I need a screenshot of the whole situation, but I don't know exactly what is the best angle to make one. I mean, you can go and sit from here and watch in the distance, something like this. I think, yeah, this would be awesome. Yeah, let's make a screenshot of this. Yeah, that will do. So, what can I say? Well, at least it is giving off the power. Now the question is like, will it overflow this entire area? Well, we all know how long it took before this was filled up, so before we know whether this entire area will be filled up, then it takes, you know, up until Christmas probably, and I do not wish to wait for that, so... Yeah. I do not even know if you can bring in ships. Poor ships. Well, imagine the idea, you know, having a shipping line, ferry, nope, shipping line, going in, water required. Now that's like the most stupid remark they can say. Water required. What is this stuff I'm sitting on? Is this not water? Come on, don't be so silly. How about here? Also water required. Water required. Really? Are you really going to play that game with me? Or are you just... Or do you simply don't want to go outside? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Let's watch this little island over here. Is it going to be submerged? Well, it's hard to say because the water is so restless. Sometimes you have this huge lump of area available, and sometimes it's submerged. What I can tell is like, well, we have like a lot of power. We are creating roughly about 30,000 megawatts because of all those dams. Now that is like crazy. That is like completely crazy. And actually, our city runs on it. I mean, we have like just how many people in the building? 770 households. How many people are living in this town? 3,000 population. Can you imagine? In just one building. Just one building. So it works, sort of. We can create like a huge amount of power by a huge amount of dams. I don't think anybody has pulled off like 30,000 megawatts on dams only. So, well, if anybody wants to try it out, be my guest. I mean, I would love to see it. So guys and girls, I hope that you enjoyed this completely nonsense episode of Cities Skylines, and if you have any ideas for any future nonsense things, even that regards to water, dams, and yeah, whatever is also associated with the terrain of Cities Skylines, feel free to post it in the comment below. Okay guys, so thank you for watching, and I will say until next time, see you, bye bye.